Well, greetings. I'm Captain George. Welcome to Professional Flight Prep, where we take you into the mindset of experienced aviators. This course is Mastering Aviation Safety, a comprehensive guide for pilots. You know, flying is an incredible experience, but it does demand preparedness and our full attention. It's true that in aviation, there are endless changes to rules and regulations. Procedures are, shall we say, dynamic. Aircraft and avionics are always improving. It can seem overwhelming just keeping up with all that progress at times. But it's also true that the only constant in aviation is change. Whether you're just starting training or you're an experienced pilot, these lessons will contribute to safe operations. So what's my story? Well, I'm just a blessed pilot who started out probably just like you. Many summer evenings I spent at the airport, just watching jets take off into the sunset, imagining where they were going, and very much wanting to fly anywhere. It took a little time and a couple of miracles, but I earned a private pilot certificate, then commercial, instrument, and multi-engine, and airline transport pilot certificates. My first job was flying traffic reports in Phoenix, then an air ambulance in northern Arizona. Charters in South Florida and the Bermuda Triangle followed, then night freight out of Ypsilanti. That experience eventually led to the left seat of the DC-8, DC-9, MD-80, DC-10, Boeing 737, 757, and 767 with overseas National, New York Air, and Continental Airlines. In my travels, I have seen the majestic vistas of Alaska under the northern lights, active volcanoes in Hawaii, the Nazca Lines in Peru, Sydney and Auckland, Guam and Bali, Tahiti, Tokyo, Paris, London, and the flood-lit pyramids of Egypt at night. In all, I've logged over 25,000 accident-free hours in everything from two-seat Cessnas to wide-body Boeings. I've earned 7 type ratings and served as a simulator instructor on Airbus A220 and Falcon 900 aircraft. So, yep, I've been there, done that. That's why I wrote this course, to help you get there and do that and have a safe and rewarding flying career. So what attracted you to aviation? Is it the pure adventure of flying? Of doing what only a few people get to do? Or is it the endless beauty you see beyond the windscreen on every flight? Picture-perfect sunrises, mountains, lakes, rivers, and sunsets you will never forget. Is it the freedom to go places you've never been before, mastering the skills required to fly to another city, another country, or across another ocean? Or is it the science that attracted you, the simple concepts of thrust, lift, and control that make the magic happen? All good reasons, and all these wonderful things are there for us if we fly safely. We all operate from the same airports, in the same airspace, and under the same rules and regulations. So no matter how experienced you are, or what you happen to be flying, thinking safety, planning for safety, and flying safely is your number one job. No, this isn't Flight School 101 or just another ground school refresher. This is a deep dive into real-world risks that pilots face and the proven strategies to help mitigate them. In Mastering Aviation Safety, we'll cover aeronautical decision making, starting with the I'm Safe checklist to assess your fitness to fly, and the PAVE checklist to consider some other risk factors, which we will then apply to one of the risk assessment tools available to help you make a safe go or no-go decision. We'll look at ways to understand and combat fatigue in flight. Experienced pilots know that just because something's legal doesn't mean it's smart. Setting and adhering to personal minimums will keep you safe. Single pilot crew resource management will help you optimize your performance as a solo pilot. Aircraft emergencies come in many forms, from simple systems failures to engine failures, fires on board to cabin and cargo doors opening. We'll give you the confidence to handle these. We'll spell out your priorities and responsibilities in cases of passenger medical emergencies. Pilots can also have medical issues in flight. Whether you are solo or with a crew, we'll talk about the consequences. Substance abuse with alcohol or drugs usually involves passengers. But, sadly, once in a while, a pilot gets busted. We'll explain the consequences for both of these cases. We'll give you some guidance on minimizing distractions, wherever they may come from. English is the official aviation language, but in the real world, accents and phraseology can make effective communication a real challenge. We'll show you how to understand ATC clearances and sound like a pro on the frequencies. If there is one habit that will ensure safety in most phases of flight, it is checklist discipline. Sometimes, solving a problem is as simple as reading the directions. Yes, we will cover all of these lessons and more in Mastering Aviation Safety. And as a bonus, you'll also get critical FAR and Airman's Information Manual updates, and the latest FAA advisory circulars. Mastering Aviation Safety, 12 modules chock full of lessons and our bonus resources, if you lock in our pre-release price of only $397. Just click the green button right here for more information and to register for Mastering Aviation Safety. This is a limited time offer and a wise investment in your training. Why not register today?